good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on what time you're watching this. And don't try to adjust your phone or TV or computer, however you're watching this. We are back. Welcome back to another brand new, fresh, redesigned edition of The View. After a 1 month break, we're actually back and we have a very special guest joining us today. This is our new Chief Operations Officer, Brandi Clark Dickerson, and we're excited to welcome her to our home, our family, at all of you. So welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. I know we talk about the COO and the Chief Operations Officer. Tell us about a little bit more about your role and what does that mean for our staff?
As a chief operating officer, my job is to facilitate all of the operations here facilities operations, help with nursing operations, help with our clinical operations, and just the campus as a whole.
Yeah, then it's a huge role. It's not something that, and so we welcome you.
Thank
Yeah, we absolutely can't wait to do some of the things that. What are some of the things that you're looking forward to as you get settled into your new role?
Well, firstly, learning where everything is. That's the biggest part is the culture, learning the hospital, learning what works here at Alderview. I came from LA General, so I'm really glad to be here and learn a new hospital and learn what everyone needs.
Yeah, I learned to love this campus and it's an awesome campus, but I hate to inform you that you're probably going to continue to be lost. I get lost sometimes. Sometimes a patient will stop by and ask me, "Hey, I can't find this place." And I'm like, "I can't be there."
Yeah.
So I need to bring them to a department that know, but I'm sure you're going to do a lot better than I did. But what's something fun that you would want our staff to know about you?
What's fun, a lot of people don't know, is I came from a law enforcement family. So my father was a police officer. He was actually one of the first black SWAT officers on the LAPD. Also, my uncle was a sheriff for 40 years. So I have a really healthy respect for our law enforcement partners. And that's because I am part of the family.
Well, I'm happy that you're here. Welcome again to the All of You family and looking forward to all the great things that you're going to be part of.
Thanks.
And while we were away, a lot has been happening behind the scenes. The digital media team has been working to strengthen how we communicate with you all, our community, how we connect, how we stay informed across all of you. We've reimagined our SharePoint, refreshed our branding, and launched a new resource hub with tools to make your everyday work easier. We also launched the All of You Digest, and you probably saw that email last week, which is a weekly newsletter that keeps everyone connected to what's happening across the campus. And now, as part of the View, we're bringing in new programming every week, highlighting our people, programs, events, and the work happening across all of you. So you're going to see something new every week through weekly updates, a day in the life.
Awesome.
We're going to have a featured story. And this show, what you're watching right now, which is the View Monthly, is going to be shorter format, but we're giving you a lot more types of content in different ways. So there's a lot of catch up on. So let's get into it.
Awesome.
All right. So you might have noticed that we have new armed security
I
guards,
have.
and they are on campus. They also patrol the entire campus. So we receive valuable feedback from our staff, patients, and community of our armed security uniforms. Um, the uniforms that they were mistaken for another law enforcement agency that's in our community. And so we wanted to make sure that there's a distinction between that. And so we've asked them to change their uniform. So you'll see them with yellow vest, a white shirt, and green pants. And they're the ones driving around our campus to keep our campus secure. So, in collaboration with Allied Universal, we've updated those uniforms and we welcome them to all of you. So, thanks for everyone who shared their feedback. We listened and we're continuing to work together to make all of you a safe place for everyone, for our patients, and you, our staff. And I noticed we have a new vending machine.
I saw we have the Maicha vending machine. We're really excited to welcome Maicha, which means my tea, to Alderview. It's already been very popular with our staff. Enjoy drinks like Vietnamese coffee, oolong tea, taro boba, passion fruit, mango, jasmine tea, and much more. Yummy. Find it on the second floor next to the cashier's office. Stop by, grab your favorite drink, and give it a try.
Yeah, I tried it and try to get there early because it sells out by the end of the day. So our partners in my try consistently trying to keep up with stocking it. But another awesome thing that we've just received is that all of you now has a beautiful piano, thanks to an anonymous donor. It's located in the chapel, room 1D145, and it's available for patients, family, staff, and visitors to use. You don't need a reservation. So if you know some chords, know how to play some tunes, go ahead and stop by and play it in our chat.
And they can actually sit down and play it?
It's available to you. So
Awesome.
also, getting to know all of you is a new segment that we're bringing on. So don't forget to stay tuned at the end of this broadcast. You're going to see a new segment getting to know all of you. And this episode features Martina Colon, an LVN who has proudly served the county for 25 years. Where were you 25 years ago?
I don't know.
You don't have to answer that. A special thank you to Debbie Barraza and Claudia Rodriguez from Clinic A for creating this leading series. They came up to us and asked, "Hey, can we be involved?" Absolutely. Here's what you can do, and so they're part of getting to know all of you as well. So this segment gives us a chance to put names to familiar faces and learn from their stories and celebrate the people who make all of you special. Awesome. All right. Um, we also had our chief equity and engagement officer, Scott. He had a conversation on disability and cerebral palsy. He sat down with Gilda and Miguel from Disability Voices United for an important conversation on disability and inclusion. And Miguel shared some personal experience living with cerebral palsy and offered a powerful perspective on advocacy and representation. A meaningful reminder of what nothing about us without us truly means. So we encourage everyone to watch this conversation. It's a very important conversation, and I invite you to listen, learn, to help create a more inclusive all of you for everyone and the community that we serve. We also had a bring your family to work.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Yeah. So we're still feeling the love from the Bring Your Family to Work Day. We welcome loved ones from ages 9 all the way to 80. Yes, 80 for a behind the scenes look at all of you. Families toured the areas like cardiology, the ED, rehab, L&D, and participated in hands on activities with our nursing staff, lab staff, IT folks, social work, quality, and language services. It was absolutely awesome. I saw the little ones walking around and it was so
They
great.
have their own little badges.
They sure did. They created it was just such a cute event. So, more than anything, this day was about people behind the work that we all do here every day. A heartfelt thank you to our amazing committee for all the time, all the planning, and the heart they put into doing this day and making it special. And thank you to every single staff member and family who joined us. It was truly an amazing day, all of you. And thank you to all of you family and our extended family.
Yeah, it was I met a lot of the family members, and it's awesome to see how their family shares uh their loved ones with our family here at all of you. So we're all a big family, and it was a great, lots of positive feedback. And yes, we will do it again. So if you missed this one and you heard all the great things about it, you have a chance to do it soon as well. We also had our back to school event, which is a popular event that we have here every year at all of you. And there's a huge line because we understand that there's a need in that community, in our community, to get prepared to go back to school. So 230 patients from our community received backpacks filled with school supplies, books, hygiene items, and a lot more. A huge thank you to our staff and community partners who helped make this possible. Shout out to Latora Green with the Valley of Change for her continued support year after year. Thank you to Con Azúcar Cafe for generously donating refreshments. And a huge shout out to Terza Carranza and Sandra Beltran for helping with registration on the day of the event. The flow of the event would have not been nearly as smooth without their help. And I'm telling you, I'm not kidding when the line goes wraps around the conference center.
Yeah.
Families also had the opportunity to connect with resources, information, and community support. So thank you to everyone that helped make this event such a success, because we understand how great the need is in our community. Awesome. Did you try the ice cream?
I did. I had ice cream at 11 a.m.
Tell us about the ice cream social.
It was amazing. So huge shout out to our employee engagement committee for organizing this ice cream social. Here are the brass tacks. We had 800 plus attendees from day shift, 320 plus attendees from night shift, and about 130 attendees from the outside cottages. That's over 1,250 staff members who joined us.
I think that's more than half.
That's amazing. And I was one of them. Thank you all to our volunteers. Thank you to all of our volunteers who scooped ice cream, helped set up, and assisted throughout the campus. And also, we appreciate everyone who just came out and helped and made it such a sweet success. So, thank you all.
I wonder if the count is for attendees or
Oop.
Sundays served, because I probably account for 4 of those from each day and night shift. I was here in the night shift. It was great to see all the night shift folks here, and thanks for everyone that was scooping and helping us make this a success as well. All right, so
We have a trivia
yeah, there,
question.
you know, you probably is your first experience with this. You do have a trivia question. They win awesome prizes.
Okay.
So tell us about the trivia question of this week.
Okay, family. So, how old was the oldest family member who joined us for the Bring Your Family to Work Day? If you want to answer this, please scan the QR code and submit your answer for a chance to be featured in our next episode and also win a $15 gift card to Con Osakar Cafe.
Con azúcar, which
Right.
translates to with sugar.
Sugar.
Um, so yeah, so I'll give you a chance to pause and rewind. All right. So yeah, we said the answer earlier. So good luck to anyone that submitted their answer. All right, quick shout outs. Our above and beyond recipient of the month. Congratulations to Juan Camarena. Juan went
Please.
above and beyond during the Joint Commission Command Center, made sure that all staff felt seen. He worked with our surveyors that were here visiting us to make sure that their dietary needs were met as well. And so it's easy to recognize someone who goes above and beyond. So we want little things makes a big difference. So if you see that happening in your areas, or you feel a colleague is doing that, please submit a nomination for them.
Yeah.
So thank you, Juan, for caring about the little things that make a big difference. Congratulations. And I don't know if you know, but he gets his own parking space for a month in the administrative lot. So congratulations.
It's okay. Awesome.
All right. And we will also want to recognize all that were nominated. We have a lot of nominations. And so we have they're all honorable mentions at our program here at all of you. So thank you for coming into work every day, doing your best and going above and beyond for our patients and our community and each other.
Yes.
All right. And that's it. That's the wrap. This is our abbreviated format because of the view, because like I said, we're going to have a lot of short form, other ways to connect with you, other ways to share information and what's happening here at all of you. We're excited to be back with even more. We're even more excited with what's ahead
Yes.
with you on board now, and with everything that's happening within our digital media team. Our goal is simple. It's always been to keep you connected, informed, and celebrated.
Yes.
Those are our guiding principles for what we do in the digital media team. Thank you for being part of the All of You community. Thank you for everything that you do. I want a huge shout out for the digital team that's here working behind the scenes, because everything that you're seeing, where
Because
it's
it's
the
them.
hard work that they've done.
Absolutely.
So I want to give a shout out to Popkin, Brenda, and Evan for doing what they do. Thank you so much. This is why you're seeing so much awesome content, and looking forward to. We have a microphone. I heard we have a branded microphone. Oh, they're gonna hand it to me right here. Check this out. You're gonna see this soon. Look at this,
That's cool.
all of you.
That's
So
cool.
when I ask you questions, right? This is the innovations that they bring. So awesome team behind the scenes. We'll see you next time. Brandy, welcome and thank you. We'll see you soon, and see you next time on The View.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, Getting to Know All of You. Today we are here with one of our amazing, wonderful coworkers, and we'll be spotlighting her this week. Get to know, what she does here at All of You, as well as reflect a little bit of our Nurses Week that we had for us here at All of You.
Hi, my name is Martina Colon. I'm an LVN. I've been working for the county. This July will be 25 years. I started in 2001 at San Fernando Health Center. Then I transferred over to this amazing emergency room here at All of You, where I stayed a little bit over 11 years. Then I transferred to juvenile hall, and I came back about 6 years ago, and now I'm in ambulatory care.
That's amazing. I look forward to reaching that sometime, and I really like your pins right there.
Yes, I got my 10, 15, 20, and this year I'll be getting my 25-year pin. Or maybe next year, but I'll be getting it.
How has your experience been working here at All of You?
It's been a good one. I mean, like any job, I would think you have your hard times, your good times, you're sad. I mean, we're nurses. It's a hospital, so with the good comes the bad, and it's 25 years. I'm going to say I'm okay. I'm good. It's been good to me.
And with that said, what advice do you have for any of our new incoming nurses or just nurses that are trying to grow professionally?
As a nurse, most importantly, it's compassion, patience, and never do it for the money. Your heart has to be in it to be a good nurse. And I think everyone that's a nurse, that's your goal, is to be a good nurse and to go home and be able to sleep knowing you did your best.
Definitely. That really throws me back to our first episode where I mentioned that nursing is a work of heart. And, I truly believe in that. And if you have a heart for nursing, definitely go for it. You will be a great impact to all of our patients out there, especially in our community here. Getting to the fun question, how do you unwind? It sounds like you get a little bit of everything, sadness. You get happy for people,
Yes.
but definitely I feel that mental health really matters.
Definitely.
And as nurses, I think you really need to unwind. So what is it that you do?
Absolutely. So currently, right now, I'm actually taking line dancing lessons, which is fun. It's good exercise. It's good cardio. I love going to concerts, spending time with my family. Yes, and I love BTS. That's my main unwind. Music. In generally music and just getting out and having some good laughs with some good friends. Yeah.
I really enjoy hearing BTS as well. I'm not quite a big fan as you are, but I'm so glad that, hopefully you're going to be going to their concert one of these days. We would like to just say Happy Nurses Week to all the nurses for all the impact you have had here at all of you and just everywhere. Where you are, we give you guys all a
Yes.
shout out for all your hard work.
Yes.
Thank you for getting to know all of you. We
Thank
hope
you.
to see you next. Come on. We also wanted to take some time and just thank our supervisors, our manager, Lourdes, Eric, Ms. Jonah, and
Tony, Lisa. Sorry we forgot any of you guys. It's our ambulatory supervisors and our manager. We just want to say thank you so much for just treating us so well for Nurses Week and doing everything you guys did, knowing, you didn't have to, but you did it out of your heart. So we just want to say thank you guys.
Thank you for Hospital Week. As you see, we have, everybody picking up over here. We got fed with some hot dogs and agua fresca. It's always good to refresh ourselves after a hard day. So thank you.
We just want to say thank you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.